I'm going to open with prayer, and then I have a few announcements before we start our show. So, will you pray for me, please? Dear Lord, thank you for this story. Thank you for the story behind it of finding home and believing in the important things that bring us to those places. Thanks for your faithfulness to us that brings us to the place we need to be. Thank you for each actor in this cast and crew. Thank you for the families that have supported them. Thank you for the places we have found home. Amen. So a couple of announcements. Starting with, you had the chance to pick up a paper program. If you want to hold on to that as a keepsake, you are more than welcome, but if you are not going to hang on to it, leave it on the last row in your section here at the end of the show so that we can recycle it and use it for a future performance. If you want a digital copy of that program, there are QR codes that you can scan with your phone out in the narthex. There are concessions available at intermission. We tried to make them really fun and themed. This is a pirate show, and we really leaned into that, if you couldn't tell by everything. So we hope you enjoy that a lot. You can buy those concessions for your favorite cast member, or me. I accept that too, that'd be great. My name is Jeff in the crew, so yeah. I like the Sour Patch Kids. Right. So yeah, you can send those back for some extra love to show your actors that you like them enough. Please don't take those concessions in here. We like to keep this sanctuary clean. We are borrowing this from 3rd CRC. Thank you so much, 3rd. If any staff there, if any members of 3rd CRC are here, thank you so much for opening your church and your hearts to us. Let's see. I don't think I was anything, but I have not done this very often. So, a little bit about the show. If you did not know, this is a prequel of sorts to Peter Pan, or How Peter Became Pan, as we like to describe it. So you'll hopefully see characters that you recognize, but with a twist and with a little bit of background extra information. Some extra information about the way that we are staging this show is that you've noticed there's a lot of just kind of junk on the stage. But the nice thing is I am the director of the show in high school, but I also work in preschool. Very different all the time. Yeah. In preschool, we like to use a concept of loose parts. So a stick can be a stick, but a stick can be a staff, a stick can be a door, a stick can be a floor, it can be a lot of many different things. And so throughout this show, you'll get to see the actors play with these parts. And you'll see all of these props become many different things. Even the actors themselves will become many different things. And we call that story theater. So you'll see the actors are kind of dressed pretty casually. You'll see some of our actors are in skirts, some are in cargo pants, some are barefoot. They're all in what makes them comfortable because they are themselves telling you a story. And they get to play that. And we've had so much fun playing them. Another piece of background is this is a pirate show. And so we got to look at a little bit of historical background of real pirates. And real pirates and real sailors from several hundred years ago would do this wonderful thing. Maybe you got into it during COVID, sea shanties. And sea shanties were a great thing that were used among crew to build community because they were singing together. They were used to keep people on task because everyone had to focus on their parts. They were used to check in between a leader and a group because there was often a call and response aspect to it. And so we have gotten to include in our show sea shanties that have been sung for hundreds of years. And so connecting this very modern show with this very old pattern of connection has just been a really wonderful merger. And it's really fun. And the kids have had a ton of fun figuring out how they work. So you'll get to see our actors using those as scene transitions and as different parts of the show. So we hope you really enjoy. And just to make sure that our actors are paying attention, let's see if they respond to my song. I thought I heard the old man say, "Leave her, John, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay."
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change. We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captives.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Capital kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early, great and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her! Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Aster, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Aster, whose mother flew up to the heavens when Molly was just 6 years old. A nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Aster gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless? Friendless? You mean we alarvids, most useless creatures in the world. Just look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters. As much as I hate to lose you and you, I won't stand in the way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship. What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too.
Boys.
We're lost.
Boys.
And so it was on the brink of a new adventure that 3 filthy orphans
And Lord Leonard Aster,
His friendless Molly, and her nana, Mrs. Bumbrake.
journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
With 2 trunks, with literally 2 ships, showing the very same dock.
2 trunks, deliberately similar in their, well, trunkness.
one of them containing precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Aster aboard one of the new ships, a spanking new frigate, commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp, fastest ship afloat, and bound for the remote kingdom of Rondu.
And the other trunk, full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of his other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship,
And longer the poop.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one supposed to go on the Wasp. Hey, kids these days. Then, at the last sec,
all ashore, who's going ashore?
I'll switch it. Take this trunk aboard the Neverland, you garbage!
And also these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads, you're off to Rondu to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crate of boys coming aboard! Make your course! Say your goodbyes!
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares, which is why I hate grown-ups.
Start it, Connor. Start your play. Do.
Stole that trunk in my cabin, you soul junkies! Robbers to the medical!
Majesty's vessels with the Wasp. Captain's fast compliments, Lordship, but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank,
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to run duty aboard the Wasp, but I leave more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring her to me.
I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. Besides, by the time you arrive in Rundoon, I'll have completed my mission and we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy, a cat. It's Ship's cat.
Molly, careful!
It's okay, Daddy. It's a sweet little puss. Our Molly loves all God's little creatures.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Courage now. Promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, a crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out. Hey, just inside Molly's head. He stares at her. She stares at him. He has an air about him. The look of a boy that doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys.
Looking at that boy, Molly feels like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed by order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her.
God save her.
I'll have to move quickly before the King of Rundoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can.
Sorry? I think you mean
They're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well,
Dodos. And a handful of very special things.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didis ineptus.
Dodos, known for their greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement. These dodos face no real fear against humans, and no other adversaries in nature. An eerie mirror, the British Empire will act its colonial zeal. But these same traits led to the dodo's extinction. An eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zeal. But thereby taken on another day.
And don't ever take this off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if you meet me on the Wasp?
Too dangerous. I won't have
I want to be a part of the mission!
it. If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady.
No,
Mrs.
no, I
Bumbrake.
promise. I'll be good. Molly, stop blubbering like a whale when the world's your oyster. Be a woman. Yes, Nana.
Soon as I'm done at Rundoon, we'll take a few weeks in the Antipodes. Scare up some rare bird eggs. I might even teach you to speak Porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
That's my little star catcher.
Not a star catcher, just an apprentice. If I were a star catcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears that word. Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp!
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
We'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Rundoon. Godspeed!
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Yeah. Comfy, Abby. That's nice. Now, Alf! Where are you, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Yeah.
Lock these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
You have your kissy with us?
Steer clear of the pussy, pet. Rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam. I might let you up later for a promenade, eh?
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
Help see this stone.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, thank you. Your eyes are sweet to see, and your hair is almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir. class ain't what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl bringing up brats and big, breezy browns for the ripening. That was a tight spot, too, and hell on household help. Especially the kitchen boy, a lovely island lad who cooked cunning cannoli and pasta lazzool to make you drool. Oh, how it made the master mad, how his mistress moaned for his manicotti. He beat that boy so brutal, but that boy didn't say boo. The point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy, or my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Now, you might as well be afraid you'll never clap eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core. But don't show that sorry Slank the slightest sniff of fear, for they can smell it on you, Molly, and they'll make you pay.
Well, that's a stupid example of him cry halfway through it. Be a woman.
Situated this?
Mrs. Bumbrake, Mrs.
I was that once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago, left me widowed at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
Ain't for no ladies. I'm down to think the pigs at the other end.
Pigs! May I help you feed them?
My mom loves all God's little creatures.
Not this creature, she don't. But don't fret. The cook's gone on for yummy meat in the gallery. I'll stroke you down, it's ready.
Nothing too rich, I pray. Us girls must watch our waistlines.
But think about getting in shape yourself.
Round as a shape.
Sorry?
So true. You're quite a specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs.
Well, the sun covers them. Let's be off. TTFN.
He smells like smelled.
True, but there's work to hear about it. Mark my words.
You left the cabin door ajar. I've been following to feed the piggies. Nana, please!
Molly, no, come back. Oh dear, press me back a bucket before Betty Bumbrake blows her bloomin' breakfast.
Hey, come up for some boat, girl.
Slank coming on day duty. We're out shouting. We're going down to the lodge to feed the swine. God save her.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Just until we can get off to King Zawa.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something. No, you won't.
Ah!
In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it? What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way. We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all, I'm gonna get you.
Who's the leader here? Who wants to know? Molly Aster. Dr. Pretorius says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power. If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket? I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in rendition. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't. I'm the leader, and I said we got something.
He's not the leader.
You. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Actually, I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today is your birthday, you would be 14.
I only celebrate odd numbered birthdays. Wait a minute. Wait. Doesn't matter how old you are. I'm the leader. The leader has to be a boy. Hey, up on our end of the ship, we can serve proper food. I can lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
It's only that if you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted. I'm Ted. But I call him Tully because he's food obsessed. I'm not food obsessed.
You're at home felt high.
To pass the time.
Beans in your blankets.
It's a blood sugar fix.
At the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding? It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentiss, I'm in charge here. Do you ever notice, Ted, the more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you?
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
It's why he gets beaten.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell her your name, why don't you?
What's so funny? Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grempkin calls him Meow. Go on, you and your stupid names. Go and follow some stupid girl.
But being your permission, friendless, doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be the temporary leader, but only till we eat. Fair warning, boy, I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had shown even the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right. Follow me.
Right, follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said. Follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eye fades, and strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Make him think about,
Where's that mule?
Here, sir.
you are all shades of nasty. Look at this filth.
Don't hit me, sir. Sesame starts work.
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Grempkin.
Uncover yourself, disgrace to the mother that left you. You watcher, you're next.
At the mention of mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And a shadow of hope he hoped you might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child. And even when so little ground her hope,
Still he believed.
despite distress and sorrow,
That one day Central Home would be his.
Orphan rule number 1. Life is meant to be horrible. Rule number 2. There are no orphans in heaven. Rule number 3. Mrs. Grempkin is ugly.
He's coming aft!
In a nasty mood!
In foul nasty mood!
What are you playing at?
Pirate, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crew is in chains below.
There have been no pirates in these parts for 100 years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Aye, sir?
I, sir, you, sir.
No, sir, not Smee, sir.
Smee, sir.
Aye, sir, but no captain, aye, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir, the devil's all charged hereabouts.
The devil, you say.
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor, foul and nasty with the cloven hoof.
And how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Black Stash!
Oh boy, I'm not feeling good.
Oh, to be in England, now that April's there, but whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion on Christmas road bruise? Brow. It's not unfair. I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do, which side to use? Iambic, box office windows. Haiku? Sailor, I don't think so. My really cuticle Smee. Hoo-ha! Got it. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk of the cash. Now here's some advice. Though it's so nice, I'll cut you. Slap you one side and down the other so you can watch your stomach flop around on the desk. I say, so you did tell my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw?
I captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
We haven't got all nicely. People have paid for nannies and parking. Stand aside. I'll have to do it myself, or I'm not. What am I? Black Stash! They refer, of course, to this. The trademark nose brush for every man, woman, and child in the family dating right back to Geneva. For us, this space voyage has been so much more than a lawn on the lip, sir. 'Tis what we are, and why we are it. And when everyone left the pirate's business, the Stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. Today is that day, and this is this ship. Now call that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you spam-faced tool bag.
Why? Is that my lord's coaching the way?
Looks to be about your size, captain.
What's the spam-faced tool bag for this?
So come your thought, captain, so very come your thought.
I say, Smee, what's this the man talking?
Nancy, sir.
No, the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now give up the key.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Aster. And I hate children. Bring it in, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in. Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including the treasure Victoria no one knows about. Silly old queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God save her.
Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, or other places yet to be discovered in the universe.
That's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Same thing, same
I was close. I was pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really. Hairs, sir. Oh, splitting hairs, that too. Here's an idea. Let's take a quick detour. We can pluck your darling daughter off the Neverland, and you can watch her die. Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable. Love your life. What else in your pockets? Alone, be done and dusted. Kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys. My father, he's in trouble. Your neck thing is ringing. I'm glowing. Don't ask me about that. I'm asking whatever I want. I'm the leader. Lay off, Prentiss. Come on, you have to tell. All right. My father is going on a secret mission for the Queen. What's the mission? Molly, where are you, girl? Shh, tell this anyway. Come on.
Tell me again, what was it called? What we ate?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life.
And there will be more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word.
There's the ringing again. Connect it. No, it's coming from someplace else.
It's coming from behind this door.
No, boy, get open the door. Holy Slank,
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
suspended in space as a piggy by a string. Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cavern is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin. Okay, let me see here.
But that cat was...
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. That was right. Your nephew was ringing, and Slank's cat was totally flying. Hey, you know what would be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh my gosh. You've never had a bedtime story? This might sound kind of offensive.
But it's hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry, I didn't
Tell
mean
you
to.
what, you say sorry so easily, like the rough patch was just smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark. There's a massive darkness in the world, and if you get stuck in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. It's better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, and I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, between the wood nailed over the window. And I see all those little stars that I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 200 or 300 maybe, boys will be free and life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever say sorry again. Because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
Well, that's more than he said in the last 13 years.
So bedtime stories, not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. As a gift. It's the least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah! I don't know what that is.
It's okay. I'll tell you. Let's go back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big bushy handlebars.
And it turned out as equal,
And they both lived awfully ever after. The end. Get up. Now open. And her head.
What is it? It's sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible!
When you say sand, you mean the utterly worthless, granular material one associates with the water's edge?
you think a treasure chest sans treasure has put my piratical beady into twists? How wrong you are. Yes, I hope to be hip deep in diamonds, but there are poor substitutes for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a hero, half a pirate, half a villain, a pirate in heart, ruthless but toothless. And then I saw you, and I thought, maybe, can it be? Is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up Sam! Now let's see. Hero with treasure? Very good. Hero with no treasure? Doable. No hero? And a trunk full of sand? Not so much. Now where's my treasure? Maybe they swapped the trunk, sir. Swapped? Last stupid idea seems stupid. Yes, swapped. Right there on the dike. Deck. In which case, the other trunks aboard the Neverland. Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland? They're a slow ship, Cap. Sadly slow. And what about us? The what? We're fast, Cap. Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of her now, Einstein. Change course, hard about. You're behind this squad, Lord Aster, or I'm the Queen of England.
God save you.
Oh, shut up! I said hard about, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
It's the pedal, Gretel.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Burn rubber, Boa.
I am being in the royal. Little wrong as I.
Give it to me. You pay monkeys, you get peanuts. The chase is on, the die is cast, the game's afoot. I want that treasure, boys. Catch me in Neverland. Come on, Sanchez.
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up and around the castle, leaving everybody out. Everybody but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
Yes, the prince. And the prince hacked his way up to her tower. He found his true love and kissed her, just once, sweetly on the lips.
Pork!
That's the story of Sleeping Beauty. The amulet. Talk to me, Daddy.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the queen's trunk is aboard the Neverland.
Not in English. Too dangerous.
Oh, Daddy. Not Dodo.
Parrots. A flock of parrots. Parrots have taken over your ship. Well, what genius brought parrots?
Pirates!
Oh,
We've been taken over by pirates!
pirates. That part I sound is so tricky.
Mom, the watch was buried down on the Neverland. Soon as we catch you, steer clear of Black Stash and bring the trunk to me.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
Don't let me down, daughter. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing?
You little boy, if Slank sees you on deck,
You were talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
Well, there was four of us swimming alongside the boat. I thought I'd make some noises too. You know, like the noises the porpoises make. That's all.
So you were talking to a fish?
Porpoises aren't fish. They're mammals, just like you. Or Germans.
Well then, how come your neck thing blows and rings all by itself?
It's a swimming meadow. It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer.
Swimming. And what is star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why?
And no, that's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
So you're a... what was it?
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us on the entire planet.
6.5.
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special powers.
This isn't like a magic show. I'm not some magician guy.
I mean, if you can't actually do anything.
Fine. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. Come on, I want to fly too, like you and the cat.
Get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
You want me to destroy it?
Yeah, no. My father is going to throw it into the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Rundoon, wouldn't you know it? The problem is, King Zarba will kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
Well, I can help. See, I'm going to be the king helper. So when
You're
we
not going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food. King Zarba likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Grempkin lied.
King Zarba III is evil. He's the worst Zarba yet.
Grown-ups always lie. It's all they ever do.
You want to help me? Then help me get that trunk to my father.
You know what? Why should I help you? Why should I help anyone? What's anyone ever done for me?
Yeah!
Snake food? Really?
I told you to stay in your trunk, orphan sludge.
When exactly are you going to tell us that you...
That's it. Bill Slank's drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon in the bun, but that don't mean I would stir my tea with one.
Ew! That's gross.
You little boy!
He ain't gonna go, he's going over!
Let go! Let me go!
Zarboff promised me his whole beleaguered fleet in exchange for the trunk in my cabin.
Winds approaching fully for not. White caps heavy.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a keep boy. Take a long, long time to drown.
Not overboard, please. I
Can't swim.
can't swim!
Bottoms up.
Here I am, boy! All will be well.
Winds approaching 44 knots. White caps heavy. Crest overhanging.
Ship on the forward bow of the Cuttlefish ship. She could be the wasp!
The was? I don't know, Slank.
Backstroke is my length, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals than anyone in school, except for Daphne Kuiper. But Daphne Cooper's a swat. Deep breaths. There we go.
You saved my life.
Of course,
Why?
because I'm the leader.
You don't even like me.
Well, the leader can't go around saving only people she likes.
The leader has to be a boy.
Only if the boy knows there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks.
Like, we need the wasp to catch up with us quick.
It's the wasp, all right. Solid one. She's a fast ship.
We'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can believe it while trying. Furrow the jib, bill of the wapsel. Here's the breeze now, you bill drats. You'll want your trunk, Leonard Aster. You'll have to catch me first. Follow the wind, wheel. Hard to start.
Starboard? That ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the branding iron.
What spins the ship's wheel for everything he's worth?
He's changed our course.
Straight for the wasp. 47 knots. Gale warning. Ship's wheel reads across the deck and spins out to sea.
Turning the netherland hard against spray.
And jolting 2 people at a time.
see what I just mean?
The Neverland cat, she's heading straight for us.
This is too easy. I think I'm even feeling a wee bit guilty. And I'm over it! Up the gunter! Vanderboard!
Up the gunter!
And keep that Uniject flying so it feels like things will be polite.
So devious, so very devious.
Neverland, victory is ours. Well, mine.
With 63 knots, hurricane, violent storm, visibility gone, whole day, black skies, red over white over red.
Pack her up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now.
Well, she's up with a ship. Look at one of ours.
She already played round us.
Orphans ruin everything. Pack her up, lads. We'll kiss her now.
Two separate toward each other, tiny crowd against the common bay.
Lordy, lordy, just in time for tea.
We can beat her, boys. She's only a ship full of bops.
Now, boss.
Now, roll up the Jolly Roger.
It's pirates! Come back, the cowards!
Hello, Neverland. I believe this trunk belongs to you, and you have something of ours.
Save your trunk, Bill. Get the trunk design off, and you'll be too much to push.
Wind 67 knots, that's 200 miles.
Everybody!
That's 200 miles per hour! Large wave over 50 feet! Disaster! Destruction! Devastation!
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome! And now there's pirates everywhere!
Good move, Ace. Even something big, Prentiss.
I could do more. Well, I'm the leader.
You can help me bring the truck out of Slank's cabin and front us some walks.
Sorry, not our issue.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different, you know that? Don't you think he's different?
I see the way here. We'll be safer.
There's more important things in this world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly!
And up on deck to Captain Squirrel for the greatest of our projects!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out on this stormy night for our feature bout. Direct from Slot by way of Desson with the intimacy issue and the clanging knickers. It's no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rapscallion Slank! And in this corner, sporting his famous flavor saver since the tender age of 10, the most fearsome pirate from the pipe. All hands on deck for the Black Sash! Picking, spinning, and galloping is preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, but fans tend to like it.
We love it!
Shake hands and come out rhyming.
Take a hike, the minty crumb, the trunk is mine. So keep up.
I'll kiss you, Bill, with me fresh hook, rolling uppercut, zipper flopper.
Which I dodge like so. Behind your waxy. Needs a waxy, bye-bye.
Or because of noise, double kick, triple punted belly whipper.
Easy peasy. Have a neat battle try.
Me top dinner,
Me shark shanker.
me winkle here.
Me walk the planker.
Should I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, a jumped-up cabin boy who doesn't know his place. Give me the Queen's trunk or say your goodbyes, you bathtub captain. Crack! The sound of splintering wood, flapping canvas swept by the wind. Crack!
Deck is breaking up. A mast was a mast no more.
The Neverland!
She's split in two.
Sound the stir!
Fore and aft.
Oh!
Dannie, you're a ditto!
But just before bucking with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great shroud of sea. And the sharks start nibbling away like your mother's kisses. You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor, wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round my neck, a note, orphan Bill Slank, too wicked to end well.
TTFN!
You're good for nothing, bucket of scum.
My white knight, now to see the lead.
Molly, I want the broom cabin.
The trunk is ours!
Bring it to me.
I will, yes! Bring it to you! Abandoned ship!
Abandoned ship!
Check your trunks! Some trunks may have driven down into the water!
Save yourself!
You boy, I need more time to get this trunk to my father!
Don't worry, I'll stop the pirates. Some crazy bet we're having. What are you? What are you? What am I? What am I? What the? What am I? Never heard of you. Liar! This stash is on everyone's lips. Why? Is that the Queen's trunk? Oh yeah, Queen's trunk, totally. Molly Aster told me to protect it. From who? Pirates like you. But why? We have all the fun. You do? Absolutely. A little squash, a bit of buckle. You love more than bread. Now give me the trunk and join the party. Appellation, please. Your name, bub? No name. Orphan. You're more a sea than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name. You could do that? I'm the boss, ain't I? How about Bluebeard Bob? Long John Larry. We hung a book a week ago Wednesday at Sirasa. His name was Pirate Pete. Pirate Pete? Good solid name is Peter, like the rock. That's what you mean, my boy, my rock. Now give me my truck. Peter, I like it. Iconic as the moonwalking Michael Jackson video. And let's remind you, you star in my nasty crew. Infamy, calamity, fraternity. You need to connect, boy. Peter. You need to connect, Peter. And archipelago. Now give me the trunk. Sam again! Stash. We did it, Molly. We saved the treasure. We saved the world. You're killing my buzz, boy. Do it as they die. Not again. of us, there can't be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Jump, come on, Ted, we'll jump together.
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly bent weather.
long and curly.
Soon you're acting girly. You know, do the naughty.
He's Rabbi Rocky Rocky. His pictures in the sea.
We'll wait
To the surf and the turf. For the stars have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us mermaids, each man and mermaid, is to a great deal of spacious off and every again we trust our stuff. Made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me, made a mermaid out of me. That makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
Thank you. Wait for me, Molly, wait! Carol was asleep, supposed to be guarding the trunk. Now, was it she came while I was sleeping and I did what you said, Molly, dived right up the mountain. No, Molly. What is that? Wait, that must be the sun. I'm feeling you, sun. And check it out. Space, light, air. I'm finally free. And I'm going to have freedoms, whatever I want. Wow. What am I going to do with all this space? There's so much of it. You can see the ocean from here, the forest, the trees, everything. I don't know what to do by myself. Whoa! Hey, bird. What's up? Me? Oh, you know. Save the world, got your name. Not too shabby. I wonder if Teddy and Prentiss made it off the ship before it went down. I mean, how weird would it be if they... Please let them be okay. Bird, we should make a pact. You don't leave me, I don't leave you. Deal? Wait, no, please don't leave! I don't want to be alone! Hey, this is fine. Fine. No Molly, no Teddy, no Prentiss. Nothing between me and the sky. Nobody's after me with a stick. I mean, I can just be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted. I got to get out of here.
Sorry, did you want to be alone?
No, stay with me.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped overboard and I held the Teddy. The two of us fall all the way here.
That's it.
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever. Look, way out there, it's the wasp. Do you see it?
Oh no, I see where this is going. Where's Mother? For the love of... Her name is Mom. And she's probably drowned.
No. She dove off the ship as it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp. Or maybe she's floating on what's left of the Neverland.
Ride the Starcatcher, Romeo. Get us ashore. Make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We'll end up in China drifting like this. And I'm in no mood for any bush well. But treat me like a winter wind in Wessex.
Or maybe Molly's down there in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
Come on, help me hide the trunk. We'll find some branches down the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Hey, I think I found some sweet. Ow!
Branches. Guys get Jones for branches to build a raft, so we can get out to the wasp. We make it
nicely.
You speak English?
If I must. Preferez, vous ne parlez français?
But you're savages.
We mollusks are no savages. I know where savage is, boy. When I was a young man, English landed here, took me to your island in chains. For many long years, I served as kitchen slave in not-so-great Britain. But one day, by kindness of fate,
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
yes, in your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This my son, Hawking Clam. One day my son shall wear this hat once worn by my British brutal master. He beat me raw, but I was brave, and one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta. Thank you, aren't you kind?
Come, it is time.
Feeding time.
Eating time? Finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy. Where you are, eat it.
Come now, we feed you to vicious crocodile.
Don't take us to any crocodile. Don't you have any sort of law around here?
Well, yes, in fact, we do. On this island, all English must abide by the law. The law of Mr. Grin.
Who is Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from more troublemakers.
Now, we feed you to vicious crocodiles.
No, please don't do that. We can, give you a great gift.
Great gift.
A bedtime story, right, guys?
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
That's the one.
The thing is, I got it all before the end.
Maybe they will too, and then we can get out of here.
We give you a story, you let us live, and we leave your island. Deal?
Deal. But if I am not satisfied and it is not entertaining, then it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position. You have 1 minute.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't have a character.
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
Here, my dear father, the kitchen timer.
Your minute starts now.
One at a time. Once upon a time. That's how they always start. Upon a time. Upon a time.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful baby princess.
Where? An evil witch of a curse. Ah ha ha. Where? Ah ha ha. Where? Ah ha ha.
The curse was very terrible for every time that the baby cried.
Where?
The whole kingdom would fall asleep.
Where? Ah ha ha. Where? Ah ha ha. Where? Ah ha ha.
And Beauty was her name.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So the king walked over to his favorite horse, Lente, and rode to the tall tree to speak to the wise old owl.
Who?
The king, a true leader, sort of like me.
Yes!
Focus, piggy boy.
Hey, boy! Sticky pudding is so good.
15 seconds.
Mr. Grin.
And soon the princess was old enough to speak. Hi, I'm 16, I'm single, and I'm on the march for something long-term.
Nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy all of a sudden.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty! And that's not the end. They missed the whole emotional part of the story.
Where did you come from?
Oh, goody, another English. And your minute is up.
So the same kid did Molly. I couldn't if you used the concept of a theater collective. It was too much for me. Although, Ted has real talent. Hey, I have real talent.
They like me. They really like me.
What's so funny?
You called her Molly.
So you let us live, right? That was the deal.
Which is great, because you need us. We can do the things you guys don't want to do anymore. We're foreigners. That's what we're
Nice try, but the law is the law. All English must die. Calamari! Also, the crocodile's Mr. Grin. Although he wins and blow,
A-rolling I will go.
around this old shore.
Oh, here's that music play. I'm off the morning train, and I won't be back again. For I'm taking a trip on a government ship 10,000 miles away.
Such life and death situations are generally made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb. Too dark to see the crocodile in front of your face. And those hard things the boys are sitting on, well, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British. Roar!
Teddy, I hope that was your stomach. I want to go home. What home? He made a deal with us and he lied, just like they always do. Oh, I hate grown-ups. Do something, Prentiss. You're the leader. Have a plan. Eat this kitchen timer and leave us alone.
Roar!
Great. Now we can count the seconds until we die. It's all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like some big man who's gonna save the world. Well, I'm not a big man and I can't save anything.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then let him save us.
Roar!
Should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have all the star stuff and... Molly, you idiot. I think she's cracking up.
No, maybe she has a plan.
I do. I have a plan.
Roar!
Eyes, open the eyes.
This amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. Are you with us, boy, or is it soak and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. Is that it to continue on?
Roar!
Grandma, stop here!
Tasty word for us today. Come eat me.
Dad!
Roar!
Ring the bell begins to fill the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo and gurgle and grow.
Bigger every second.
Giant mouth.
Giant teeth.
Giant appetite.
Into the crocodile status brings fearful enclosure.
And an airborne leviathan. So basically, I'm thinking, let's get
Those dirty, filthy, stinking, rotten English!
And write a bedtime story.
English did everything! Why did they make Mr. Grin so big?
We catch and count the mighty father.
Yes, believe Peter Boy and Little Miss Squidward for me. Then, fighting prawn will butterfly and deep back ride. Scare me!
butterfly, keep that rock. Butterfly, keep that rock. Set me down, you dopey crap. I can't go another step.
That trunk is hard to find, Captain.
So it is. Elusive as a melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Rest yourself a while, sir. Smeal tracked down the treasure solo.
Negaroni. We'll trick the peeling spot and make him bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke out?
We can lure him, Captain.
Laura, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee, stupid.
Yes. Down here to the bush. Beach. Beach. In which case we shall need
A magnet, a really big one. That will track them.
See, I know your heart's in the right place, but
Roar!
Smee, you've been hitting the 3-beat couscous again.
Twerked I, Captain.
Wait, I haven't.
Oh, Captain!
Lucky for me, you saved your easily.
Captain, stop! Norway. That's ridiculous. The ancient Viking signaling system. That's still ridiculous.
Whatever, what's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess. He's saying, Marla Bella Sina Heine Furna, but gets the doozy Mullen blanket. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Come hell or high water. That's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Sina Heine Furna Heine. Go down to the beach. Sina Heine Furna. We'll be there if we can make it past the pirates and onto the longboat. Heine Furna. We'll be there safely. Anke Danke. Sina Heine Anke Danke. To and turn Anke Danke Papa. Look, Daddy.
Women are tricky, man. I feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
Well, it isn't a contest. Though if it were, I'd win.
And the running, you're really fast, better than me.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No, now show me the Come on. We don't have a day.
A deep cut.
Butterfly, a deep cut cry. Come on!
We'll have to outrun them. Take the guys with you. I'll get the mollusks to follow me.
Hear that, Prentiss? That's the sound of a leader.
They're not leaving without you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top.
As in, bravo, Peter.
Here I am, mollusks. Come and get me! Down into the jungle and up the mountain. Peter's thoughts are only about learning the names.
Try and catch me if I can run! And the faster he runs, the further he gets.
From the terrible beat.
The more out there, the smell and the filth and the dark of the cave, and the further he runs, the more he smiles.
From saving the other.
And being a leader.
So panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And all of a sudden, surrounding his head,
Get out of my face, Bart! I can't see where I'm going!
Peter misses the ledge and falls.
Molly! Down, bumps and bruises!
Maybe the names are going to change.
Hanging above a tail, Peter crept to gravity back
Bend your finger and we can ride Peter falling for a big time!
Wasn't to me at all.
It's a solid sheet of glass! Flash! His brutal ball is broken.
and not his neck.
And that doesn't last at all!
But by a shimmering veil of golden water, far, far underground.
he should have been drowning, should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too, and warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was
A mermaid!
Well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, that's what I'm called. And yes, I speak English. Yes, I know your name is Peter. I know lots of things. Where am I? In a hurry? That's right, I was running away from the Mongolist natives. They're trying to kill us and we just want to get home. Yeah, life is complicated. I was going to build a raft to try to get to the wasp. You don't need a raft, and you don't need the wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How did you know about
Listen to teacher. When you rode that trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. And then the seawater dissolved the star stuff in the trunk. And then the water in the trunk enchanted the fish in the wake of the trunk. But how did you know? I'm not finished. And then the waves washed the water right into this grotto where I was swimming. So you used to be a fish? Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you too. It will make you what you want to be. But I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy? Well, I suppose. Once you sit long enough with the star stuff. Yeah, and what? The sky is the limit. You could even fly yourself home, just like you dreamed, and find a family. In which case, you'll need something. A name instead of leader, in addition to a family name.
And in the crowd, or the wall, or both, an echo, or a voice, or both, decided.
What are you, boy? I'm Peter. Pan? You mean like in the kitchen? You are just too
Away, away,
We'll haul away together.
away, away,
We'll haul away, Joe.
away, away, we'll haul away together. Away, away,
We'll haul away, Joe. Yes! Winners! We beat him to the top. I'll make that very clear to him. When he gets here, if he gets here, of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him and I feel terrible.
Ow!
We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we can finally settle the question out for better words. What might deem leadership. Christ! A floating tomato?
Say what? That right down on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius. We who are fast behind.
My Clippers almost took a stronger wind than this. Full speed ahead.
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. Remember the mission. Let's go!
The night that the boys kept dragging the trunk down the island was worse than any of the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England.
It's only stones that hurt your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
And you can't breathe.
From the boats.
And the beetles crawling, flying, sticky, crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover way at the door. But you can forget about sleep.
It's way too scary, and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
I said forget about sleep, Teddy.
These spark out.
Peter! Oh, Peter!
I went the most incredible. You wouldn't believe what.
Greg, shall we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. Leave them be.
Just us then.
Yep, just us. We should open the trunk and make sure the star stuff's okay.
No, we shouldn't. It's very
I want to sit in the star stuff.
It's very dangerous. Exposure to so much of it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was worried. I was so worried. We waited and waited. And in the dark, and the cold, and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirty.
So, I've been meaning to ask you about the thing that you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay, the kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss, the one you gave me.
Oh, kiss.
Kiss, she says.
Well, what's about it?
Well, it's just that nobody's ever wanted to kiss me, that's all.
Wanted to. I didn't want to. We were about to be eaten alive.
I mean, I was just standing there and you grabbed me and...
Such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No, it was...
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and I can tell you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
I'm not saying I didn't... Mark!
And what isn't are you saying?
I guess I'm asking if...
I will stop right there. I won't answer any such questions. You're inclining towards the sentimental, and that's all good and well for a boy. But the fact is,
What?
the sentimental. And we girls can't afford to be sentimental. Instead, we must be strong. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to you.
Wait, Mary? You thought I was asking...
Not you. You swapped. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He will have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, I'll stay a spinster and tie my hair back and volunteer weekends at hospital. And I shall love words for their own worth, like hyacinth in Piccadilly, in Onyx, and I shall be a good old dog and think what I like and be a part of a different sort of family, with friends, you know, who know you're only willing to give up what you want, even if I, in the face of death, I may have.
Wanted to.
I didn't say that.
Good.
Got it. Well, now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes for a little.
I don't care what you are, I assure you. What I am, I'll tell you. I am Black Stash, obviously. And it is my serious intent to kill this woman until she is dead. And that's Alfred too. Unless you give up that trunk to me and my nasty crew.
You stay right where you are, and I'll make sure it goes easy. My father.
Your daddy's not around, dearie, and there's more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Daddy, Captain Scott, I you too.
Now let's move!
Ronnie? Ronnie, is that you?
Betty?
The mask was more your manicotti.
And a pasta fazool.
Make you drool.
Betty Bumbrake, it's you! This woman only English time to me when I was kitchen slave.
Ronnie, be a prince and let Lord Aster loose.
You are English, so I choose my words carefully. No. You English invade our island. Now nature's laws are over kacha.
This happens every time.
Empty? It can't be empty.
The water must have gone inside and dissolved.
Most nuggets. Golden diamonds don't dissolve.
But Starcatcher does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Well, actually, there was one more flavor of Starcatcher that makes it red Starcatcher.
Starbucks. What's Starbucks?
It doesn't matter now. Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. See, this is why I hate. I hate. Ow. 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 Sir, and you are?
It's me, sir. Your right-hand man.
Not to be forced me. These notes will part to this. Oh, Captain, my Captain! Crocodile tears me. What am I to do now? I'm stuck, sir! Robert, stop. It's all about you, isn't it? Self-insult. I sir, not me, sir! And kindly treated. I'm not thinking you have behind these children. Retrieved cat. You sacrificed willingly for the sake of the guild. Girl. That's majestic. You teach the poet to me, Pan. What to say we merge a forger?
Forge a murder.
Thank you, Smeed. So, we forge a murder. But picture it. Pete. Foes forever. Adversaries ad never-ending. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway. You just tried to kill me. Don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero. Me? Yes, you're the yin to me yang, the semi to me polar, the wind beneath my clipped wings.
That's really...
Thanks to you, I am reborn, the complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold, time. Time will be our treasure. We can fight for all turn. We's a couple now, boo.
Molly fights better than me.
I run faster, too.
And I bet your milkshake rings on the boys' field. I'm not interested. You have single-handedly rendered me single-handed. You've got me! Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world. You've made your bed, Pan. That's the hook.
Enormous chicken crocodile north northwest, bound for another snack.
Upstaging me still, you sack of straw.
Just not your day, sir.
Hang on, I can use a killer croc on you, crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I to lure him in, sir?
Give him the hand, you fool. Wait, best make it last. Give him the finger. Adieu, Adam. Believe this. Wherever you go, keep your back to the wall. For when you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash, right under your nose. Clap if you leave.
Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly, my Molly.
Boy, you good son. Fighting Prawn out of that. Boys will wear hats of hero, and Fighting Prawn will bend Molly's law, allow all England to leave Ireland. You be good to Bennett, or I serve you up al dente.
Oh, I'll be good, Pontiness. I got an amended me
A full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher, just like my wonderful father.
She deserves it, sir. Molly is the real hero.
And they'll get some home with us, right? Mother.
I told you! The teacher said, oh, I need to take it home with star stuff. Ha! Wrong.
Wait, who's teacher?
This tricked-out mermaid. Well, she was a fish, but she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home.
Wait, what grotto?
The grotto with the golden water.
And did you go in that water?
Yeah, it was great, all warm and tingly.
Star stuff.
And he soaked in it. We can't do this.
But he's not evil or greedy.
We don't know what he is, or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I've ever wanted.
There, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
All the ants out the sea, all the birds in the air, the pirates, the mollusks, and the boys. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Totally. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did ya?
Well, this is just so unfair. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
No, that crazy bird is after me again. What?
Stop! Don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me, if we take the last of the stars, like so, and stir vigorously, I think it's anti-clockwise. Peter, lend a hand. Whip them around.
Okay, the hat's getting all warm and tingly. Just like
And so,
wizard.
Ow, my hair!
Come here, you!
I'm telling you that, Jake.
Hey, don't eat it, Daddy!
nice to know I've still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you'd bring him home with us.
Time's going out, my lord!
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write me every day. Just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean.
Or maybe I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Has a hero. Wear it when you get home.
To remember.
Molly, now, the tide won't wait.
I want you to look after Prentiss and Teddy.
5 more minutes. Come on, Molly, tell me a bedtime story. Tell me.
There will be other tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
She can't.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget, and it won't hurt anymore.
No, it's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. You're going to remember everything. Every single detail.
And you're the better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever. Will you?
Go on. Get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, you see. What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, that would be hard. In 10, it would be silly. In 20 years, it would just be sad.
You sound older already.
The thing you did against impossible odds, it's what the two of you will always have.
The thing we did.
Against impossible odds. And yes, I wanted to.
Peter watches as the wasp gets smaller and smaller, wondering about his adventure, about Molly, and about that kid. It would be the only moment that Peter would hear, on the verge of becoming what he's always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything until one night, many years later.
She stared out her nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow. This grown-up Molly cared for new Nana, good old dog for children. Don't worry, Nan, darling. I always hoped if Peter comes to visit that he would take my daughter in my stead. And when Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl.
a little girl who will go off with him in turn. And so here we go on, dear Nana, as long as children are innocent and pure,
And rude and juvenile and tortureless.
Past all jostles of life.
till we fly back home.
Home.
Help! That Murphy thing is after us! It's trying to get my brain! Over here, I know what you want! Get it away! Get it away!
Wait, slow down. I think she wants me to race you down to the grotto.
Look! Stash sliced it open! Oh yes! Oh yeah!
It's hard to believe you're still single. Wait. How can I race into the grotto if I don't run?
Whoa! I think what?
What'd she say?
What did she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Wait a minute, did you say grotto?
How would you just like to be a boy for a while?
That star stuff water can do that?
It makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer?
Guys,